it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with day 20 of 30 Inks 30 Days. First, to recap, we have our beautiful Fukaki Hinata in the Sailor Pro Gear Slim, or sorry, not Sailor Pro Gear Slim, Sailor 1911 Standard. Yeah, I loved it. I don't know what else to tell you. I loved it. It's great. It's great. It has really nice shading. It seems like, I don't know, it's just a really nice, pretty, dusty blue, and it was an excellent combination today. Yeah, so I loved it. Today we're moving on. We're moving on to a new ink, and this is actually one of my favorites. My favorite, like just plain green, like green Crayola grass green, like not like a Diamine Meadow, not like an olivey green, just like my straight up green. We have Montblanc Irish green. Yeah, I love the shoe bottle, and I think you can still get this one. I think it comes in different packaging now, so I think the label's white with like the green. I have like the older style box version of it, but yeah, you can still get it. And Montblanc inks, I would say it's like 60 mil for, I don't remember, like 20 something dollars, somewhere between 20 and 25. I want to say maybe $24. I mean, it's expensive, but as far as like Montblanc is concerned, it's actually like not, it seems that, considering it's Montblanc, I thought it was pretty cheap. So, yeah, so this is my very favorite green. And I have a new pen to share it with you in. I have the Pilot Custom 823. This is the clear demo version. I have the other ones, the smoke and the amber. I have these. This I ordered from Pensace, but I've had these for a little bit. But I got this one in a fine nib because I really wanted to try a fine nib, and Pensace had like a discount code, and so I happened to have the money for it, and so I just went ahead and did it. So that's what we did. So this is a pretty recent purchase. Got in the mail this week, and yeah. I asked a friend to pick a color, any color, and they picked green, so I went ahead and chose my favorite green. This is I don't know what's happening here. I'm not working, so I don't know what's going on there. I hit the keyboard and it made a sound. Yeah, this is a pretty fine nib though, so coloring this in may take some time, but we'll go ahead and do it. Have you guys paid attention at all to any of the like controversy going on? I guess a bunch of the I guess some of the Montblanc limited edition inks have been like basically just like reissued as different inks, which kind of sucks. I have a few of the limited edition inks. I think I have the pop art, or not pop art. I have the psychedelic purple. I need to open this up, I think. I have psychedelic purple, and I have one of the little Prince ones. I can't remember if I have any others. This fine nib is not good for coloring this in. At least not coloring it in quickly. But yeah, I think it's like the new Scarlet Red and the James Dean Red are the same. I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 that they've discovered are the same thing. A couple of the blues. Okay, so this is not the most pretty colored in thing ever, but that's cool. We will move on to our page here. Whoops, that was zoomed too far in now. Whoops. There we go. I think what I'll do at the end of this video is I will do a comparison, because I have ink in all three of these pens. So I will do like a little comparison of the nib sizes in case you were curious, because I was curious. Yeah. I did the date backwards again. That's okay though. Ink. The nib is really smooth. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and do a splat. It's just such a pretty green, green, green. I don't think any of their like standard offerings have fallen under that sort of controversial stuff yet, but also they discontinued like a few of their standard colors, like the lavender purple. I mean, which I also don't know why it was called lavender, because it was darker than lavender, but lavender purple is one of my favorite inks also, and that was discontinued. And then corn poppy red is probably my like second favorite red, and that was also discontinued. So I don't know why they can re-release all these special editions but not give the people the standard offerings. Seems silly to me, but what do I know? Montblanc inks are nice in my experience anyway. They just flow real nicely out of a pen, and yeah, I just think they're great. Zoom back in a little bit. This fine nib is like really good for writing in this Hobonichi space. There we go. Color in a couple of squares, why not? I don't think this ink usually has any sort of sheen. It's just a really nice green ink. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little writing sample though. Let's see if I can do this so we're... Okay, so I will show you. I don't know what the permanent ink is going to be in here. I typically like to find an ink and leave it for vac fillers like this because they're kind of a pain to clean out. And this one, you're not really, if you take it apart, you void the warranty. So I'm not really excited about like cleaning this out. But I don't know if this is going to be the permanent ink in this pen. But let's go ahead and do a little writing sample. This has a fine nib. We have Montblanc. And then in my smoke, I have the medium. And in that, I have color versus matter. So you can see the medium is a little juicier than the fine. I feel like there's sort of a big jump between the medium and the fine, in my personal opinion. Not as big of a jump as it is on a vanishing point, I don't think, but there is a distinct difference. And then the broad nib has Sailor Texas. So this is my pilot. Oops, I think I need to open this up. I haven't opened it up and given it some ink in a minute. Okay. Oops. I don't know if this pen likes this paper or if it's just been sitting a minute. Sailor. I feel like this. Hold on a second. Oops. That's better. So we have, so I'm going to write these again. I'm not going to write the whole thing again, but we'll do this. We'll do fine. That's better. This nib is super juicy, so I think it's just because it's been sitting and walked away, but yeah. So we have fine nib, medium, broad nib. That's the difference. I probably wouldn't go finer than the fine nib on this pen. I think it goes to an extra fine, I'm not sure. But yeah, I really like it, and I love this ink. I love this ink. Let's take another look at it, since that's actually what this is about. So we're drying. Not really any sheen, not really any anything crazy on this ink. It's just a good basic green ink. So if you're looking for a good basic green, it flows in pens really nicely. I don't know, I just love it. And then here are our splats. Still drying, but yeah, it's beautiful. Like I said, it's my favorite green. And yeah, yeah, I don't know what else I can say today. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with another 30 Inks 30 Days. Take care. Love you. Bye.